Hi, I'm Tony Saracino, and this is the new Paltz Baseball Academy. And today we're going to talk about the 17-inch plate. And we're going to talk about it in relation to pitch count. Now, for a young hitter that's 9, 10, or 11 years old, we really don't need to focus too much on what I'm going to talk about. But as you get older and more advanced in your baseball career, most likely starting at 12, and especially at the all-star level, we want to teach our student to understand how wide that plate is in relation to the count. And what we mean by that is the plate starts off 17 inches. If the count is in your favor, 1 ball, no strikes, 2 balls, no strikes, there's no reason for us to attempt to cover the entire plate. In other words, when the count is in your favor, the strike zone is basically about 9 inches. Joey, get set for me real quick. If it's a 2-0 count, where would you be looking for the pitch?
Middle in.
Okay, middle in on Joey is about a 9-inch wide zone. Now, if it's not there, what would you do?
I would take the pitch.
That's right. That right there is giving our young hitter a jump on the count. If he's just looking middle in and he gets it there, his bat speed's going to be quicker and more powerful through the zone. It's just a natural feeling when you don't have to cover both sides of the plate. Now, if he does take the pitch and we're in a 2-1 count, you would cover a 17-inch plate. If you're a very advanced hitter, you can continue to keep that plate maybe at 12 or 13 inches. But for a 12-year-old level, we're looking at just covering the plate normally when it's 17, in a 2-1 count. A 0-0 count, you may want to cover a plate depending on how powerful a pitcher is. But in this situation, 1-1, 17-inch plate. Now when we have 2 strikes, the plate changes. It now gets wider, simply because we don't want to be called out on strikes. So a 17-inch plate really becomes a 22 to 23-inch plate. We're going to cover an extra 2 inches on the inside and an extra 2 or 3 inches on the outside. It makes it very difficult for us to hit, which is why most major leaguers don't have high batting averages with a 2-strike count, because they're forced to cover both sides of the plate. If you can teach your student to look for a certain pitch when the count is in his favor, I think you're going to see some great results. For the new Paltz Baseball Academy, I'm Tony Saracino, and we'll see you next time.